Skriniar. Conte. Guendouzi tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Kante gets it back, and it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Guendouzi. Toni Kroos. Van Dijk. So we've reached the hour mark. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe is onto it and can take it up. Mbappe. Van Dijk drives it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar. And it's Icardi. And they've been caught out here. Out for a throw. Ronaldo decides the big chance! And that's been levered clear. Van Dijk. Ronaldo battles to win it back. That's sprayed out wide. Marcelo. So it's going to be another corner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's got away.
There's a real appetite from them.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Defending of the desperate variety.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real chance!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's there to cut it out.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tagliafico hits that long. Van Dijk. hoists it forward, right through the middle. A chance! He's gone for it! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Mauro Icardi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
All square again into the dying minutes.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve it.
Messi! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, that is a bit special. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's not hard to like what Sergio Ramos offers. Goes about his work with strong aggression and tries to dominate opposition strikers. He's also a sizable menace on set pieces and brave at getting his head on the ball.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, really good feet from him. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Verratti. Dinks one in. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Hoists it high. All Black will lay claim to that. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's being played forward.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Plays it out to the flank. Gets the chance to cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Hernandez tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Quick glance at goal. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. That's a brilliant interception. And they've been given a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Manolas sends it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Up towards the front line. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez to play it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Deftly done. Here it comes. Piontek. Ball swung in. That was always going to be the keeper's. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Rome head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're off again.
Rome can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this.
It's Piontek! Wonderful!
And listen, when you've got somebody of his calibre in your team, then your chances are always pretty good. And they've gone one up again with such a super goal that sets them up perfectly now for the rest of this second half.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. Rome grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Danger averted for now. Attempts to play it through. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plenty waiting in the middle. Swung over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mbappe. Firmino. Marco Verratti. Verratti drives it forward. Firmino. Out to the left it goes. Played into the middle. Quick ball forward. And it's Firmino. Piontek! Piontek! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Piontek. It's Piontek! Goal! Sampdoria! Into the lead once more. Sampdoria get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Ndidi. Sergio Ramos plays it out to the wing. Hernandez looking to hit the front line. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Piontek gets into a dangerous position. And it's played forward. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. A forward pass. Hoists it forward. Ndidi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos is there to heave it away. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Piontek! Piontek! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hernandez plays it forward. Played out to the right. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hernandez. It's a clearance, but not much of one. And he's there to hoof it away. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's Messi.
Sampdoria probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Rome are running out of time to save themselves. Oh, that's nice. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Marco Verratti. And time is up. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent. Has a pop! Milan will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And the defence can get it clear, and it's Rashford. Van Dijk is the guilty party there. Skriniar tries to get it forward quickly. Insigne. Mbappe! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there.
He's gone for it! Lorenzo Insigne. Mbappe. Rashford. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. What a... It's Rashford! Out wide now. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. Mertens plays it forward. Toni Kroos. Skriniar. Rome are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Conte hoists it forward. Rome get it back again. Kolarov was typically well positioned. And it's played forward. Chiellini. Courtois sends that a long way. And it's Maradona. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pjanic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Kane! A great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Pjanic plays it short. Kolarov proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! Courtois gets it upfield. He's managed to get himself offside. Sergio Ramos, forward it goes. Conte. Kante goes looking. It's Rashford! Oh, what a goal! About as smooth as it gets. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Rome get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Toni Kroos. Rome are ahead here. It has been... He'll have a go! And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
That had to be more accurate. Can he find... Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Chiellini tries to clear. And it's Modric. De Bruyne. Skriniar with a fine tackle. Mbappe plays it forward. Pjanic drives it forward. Mertens just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Rashford desperately wants to get on the end of this. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Rome in control at half-time, 2-0. The second half gets underway. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Mohamed Salah is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Pjanic very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Gone back to the keeper. Alexander-Arnold. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Kane. Modric, Cristiano Ronaldo, he's gone for it! Back of the net! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Rashford has a hit! In for the follow-up! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mbappe, he's being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution.
Gets up to head it! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Modric hoists it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out. Kroos plays it forward. It's a loose ball. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Rashford. And he's cut it out. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two...
Goes for goal! It's there! Rashford versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now surely, Kane. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve.
Pjanic! Decent hit from there. Gets wrestled off the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And it's played forward. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah drives it forward. Back into the middle. Oh, really? Oh, shooting chance! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck, though, and they may have been celebrating.
And goes for it! Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Pjanic. And it's Messi. Kane shoots! He scores! Right back in the game! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Kane is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Rome can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. He goes long.
Rome probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiellini. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Zago battles to win it back. Van Dijk. And time is up. Rome have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Rome won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And it's Martial. And here's Martial. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Coutinho. That is terrific skill. And that's been well dealt with. And that's been won straight back. And it's Chilwell. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine. No one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Hernandez goes direct to the front line. Martial. It's Martial! There it is! There is the breakthrough! So the deadlock broken by the underdogs. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Savic. Casemiro. And now the breakaway. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's played forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koulibaly with the slide tackle there. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Has a hit! Van Dijk. Forward it goes. He's managed to get that all wrong. Van Dijk goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. It's a decent-looking cross. It's being played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Mahrez. Lovely bit of skill there. Point-blank header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Rome can defend.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Rome need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think
He's had a shot! This could fall anywhere!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Zago tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez plays it forward. Mahrez pumps it into the area. That had too much on it. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Hoists it forward. Chilwell. Chilwell drives it forward. And help's available out wide. Header! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Rome concede again. They have been rocked to the core. And it's Coutinho.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. 60 minutes played. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Koulibaly goes looking. Chilwell. Koulibaly. Savic. Martial. Savic. Casemiro. Martial. Tries lifting it over. Defending of the desperate variety. Chilwell. Great run on the overlap here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
Tries to locate someone up front. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoists it forward.